Well, before we start today's proceedings, I would like to say a big thank you to our Patreon members and supporters of the channel through PayPal and such. You guys literally have kept me and my family alive, so I will never not be thankful to you. And if you want to join the family, want to join the fun, get a video just like you're about to see now, join the $30 tier. We're up in our Patreon, and you get 1 to 2 free requests a month. We'd love to have you. Come hang out. We got like 500 members. Got a Discord community too if you want to come hang out, chat, and whatever. If you just want to lurk, it don't matter. But hey, come on down. It's your turn. Well, it's officially been a year since I attempted to do the live like concert Roger Waters version on my Patreon because the video was blocked. So we're coming back to the Wall album. So for the rest of this month and next month, we're going to be covering each side, obviously in order, one at a time, and there's 4 of them, so basically a month, 4 weeks. So next Thursday we'll do side 2. This week will be side 1, and happy to be back listening to some Floyd. It's been a while. Hi guys, welcome to Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. You already know. I know I am. We are back with Pink Floyd, and we're going to be listening to The Wall, like I already said. We're doing the first, I think, 6 tracks today. One of them is a single, which was Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. That was one of the 3 lead singles I think they had for it. What did they have? Run Like Hell, Comfortably Numb, and yeah, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. So for this week, it's In the Flesh, The Thin Ice, Another Brick in the Wall Part 1, The Happiest Days of Our Lives, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, and then Mother. Apparently this was conceived by Mr. Roger Waters on the In the Flesh tour, and stuff that didn't make this album, the outtakes were used for another album that I guess succeeded this one, which was called The Final Cut. That's all I know. I have watched the first, I guess, 2 sides of the album, like the live concert one, but I never got past it because the guy gave up and personally requested it. And this is not a request. This is just me doing this because we haven't done any Floyd in a while, and hopefully this doesn't like give me another copyright strike. But don't worry, Roger, you can have the money. I don't care. It's gonna be pennies anyway. Who cares? All right, I like my Pink Floyd playlist up there, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn it. I almost had it being cool. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And if it's been a while since you've seen me, hello, good to see you. I'm not dead. Just in the cellar. Whoa. Okay. Nick is such a beast.
So you thought you might like to
So what's this about exactly? I know it's about a character like Sid Barrett or something like that. What is happening, bro? What?
Mama loves her baby, and Daddy loves you too. And the sea may look warm to you, babe. The sky may look blue. On the thin ice of modern life, dragging behind you the silent reproach of a million tear-stained eyes. Don't be surprised when a crack in the ice appears under your feet. You slip out of your depth and out of your mind, with your fear flowing out behind you as you claw the ice.
Wow. That guitar is awesome. Oh wow, that was quick. Another Brick in the Wall, Part 1. And I think I have heard the Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. If that's the one that's like on the radio and stuff.
Across the ocean, leaving just a memory.
I mean, I guess technically I've heard all these, but I don't remember them per se. Well, at least the first two sides.
Shot in the family album. Daddy, what else did you leave for me? Daddy, what you leave behind for me? All in all it was just a brick in the wall. All in all it was all just bricks in the wall.
Gilmore's on one so far. I love it. There's so much swagger in his guitar playing. I love it. is that in the background? That bass is just incredible. Boom, 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 boom. The sound in general is incredible, honestly. There's Richard. The soundscape is just incredible, dude. The whole scope of it. Very wide. Oh, I love those keys. Kick. Okay, Nick. Oh yeah, of course. This is one of their biggest hits. Yep.
We don't need no thought control.
I never heard it like in the context of the album though.
Dark sarcasm in the classroom.
What a groove, man.
Teacher, leave them kids alone.
It's so relevant these days. That's so funny.
Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone.
It's from everywhere. Just everyone's fighting for the minds of our youth. I guess it's always been like that, right?
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Yes, you are.
We don't need no education.
But that wall is beautiful.
Need no school control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teachers leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave
I love the British accent. I'm not gonna lie. Something so charming about it. Take it away, Dave. That is so sick. That bass, oh my god. Nick is so crucial to this sound. I forgot about the phone noise. Oh, we were wild when we were young, weren't we? We got domesticated. Mother.
Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls?
Hopefully not. I prefer to keep them.
Mother should have built the wall.
Sometimes you need a wall, but then you just tear it down when you
Mother,
don't
should
need
I
it.
run for president? Mother, should I trust the government?
No. Sure, absolutely.
Mother, will they put me in the firing line?
Is it just a waste of time? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make all of your nightmares come true.
It's nice to hear you,
Mama's gonna
David.
put all of her fears into you. Mama's gonna keep you right here under her wing. She won't let you fly, but she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep baby cozy and warm. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe, 'cause 'cause Mama's gonna help build the wall.
Yep. Everybody in your life.
Mother, do you think she's good enough? For me? Mother, do you think she's dangerous?
This song hits hard, man.
To me?
God damn.
Mother, when she tear your little boy apart. Mother, will she break my heart?
Yes, she will.
Hush, my baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all your girlfriends for you. Mama won't let anyone dirty get through. Mama's gonna wait up
I wish.
until you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby healthy and clean. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You'll always be baby to me.
Man, I wish I could listen to the side
Mother,
too.
did it need to be so high?
The Wall. Dude, this album already, it's just coded in symbolism. It's coded in metaphor, and is it gonna work? Hey, haha. It's coded in all kinds of stuff. It feels like. Yes. Roger definitely. I don't know, man. He's coming at it from a lot of angles. It seems like there's a lot of. I don't know. There's like a social level commentary. There's like a personal level commentary, and then there's like a macro commentary almost. And I'm not even talking about like the instrumental yet. Just like the lyrics, what he's getting at. It feels like. Obviously, I still got 3 sides to go, but it definitely. I don't know. If the Wall is what I think it is, and I could be totally off base on this. You know what I mean? Like I think when I did my little bit of research, it said that it's about a character named Pink, which is, I guess, modeled after Syd Barrett. And then from that point, I kind of stopped reading because I didn't want to like ruin anything for myself. But it does seem like it's some kind of like, I don't know. It seems like it can mean a lot of different things. Like I don't know like what the actual meaning is. If it's like a writer's block or something, you know, like a wall in your head that's, you know, like the whatever you're looking for is on the other side. But, you know, a wall is built to either keep something in or to keep something out. You know, like it's not just built for no reason. There's always meaning behind a wall. And it seems like he's talking about like the wall we build throughout our lives, almost like maybe that thing that, you know, we don't like to talk about that just sort of blocks us off from everybody else in a way, you know, keep everybody at arm's length. I know I do that. I don't mean to, you know, but maybe I just don't trust people. I've been fucked over so much in my life, and I've done a lot of fucking over. So I know both sides of the story, I guess. And that's why I say I'm retired now. I lived a very interesting 13 to 26, 27, I guess. Very interesting. I should write a book, but I took a long time building a wall. But in reality, it was never really there. It was in my head. You know what I mean? Like it was an imaginary wall. But I guess in reality, there was something there, but it wasn't as hard to conquer as you think it is. I conquered addiction in a way. Like, well, I can't say conquer because I'm still alive and there's still time for me to fuck up. So I haven't conquered anything, but for the time being, I'm in a brief respite of almost 5 years, let's say. But I have no, inclination to go out and do that stuff. But it does cross my mind. I'm always honest. Like, it does cross my mind. Like, it's almost like a gust of wind. You know what I mean? Like, it'll come through and just sort of do its thing. Boop, boop, boop. Then it's gone, I don't catch that gust of wind and then act on it and go out and get high anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's what I used to do. Even if it was the tiniest little gust, I'd be like, come on, please, let's go. I won't go anywhere, But these days, I'm okay with my wall. All right, sorry. There's a lot of stuff I was realizing while listening to that music. First off, before I even get into that, this is the most Richard Wrightless Pink Floyd I think I've ever heard. He's definitely in there on the piano, the organ. There's some keys in the first couple songs. But this is the most Gilmour and Waters and Mason heavy Floyd, and I know that's because there was a lot of tension during this album's recording, and they fucking Roger fired my boy, Richard Wright, and hired him back as a studio musician. I'm going to leave that one alone. But I'm just kidding. But seriously, that's fucked up. But, it definitely is very rightless. But it's good, though. It's almost, I wouldn't say the better for it, but it sounds so good. Like, Gilmour, when he is in the spotlight, man, he is so damn talented, bro. He brings so much to the table in the creativity department. And then when he does get a chance to sing on this side, his voice, just wonderful. Honestly, that's like the one thing I guess about Roger. Like, his writing's great. His voice is really, really good. I'd say it's in the good category. It's not great, but it doesn't take away from the music at all. I think it definitely adds something, but I like David's voice a little bit more, I'd say, compared to Roger's. But the bass and the guitar in this throughout the entire side is just driven. Like, it has a purpose, but it also can strip back and be slow and melancholic in a way. This is the beginning of the story. Like, there's that real huge build up in the first track, that plane crashing, and then bam, baby crying. It's like you're born. It's like life, like you're growing through it. And then, once you hit mother at the end of side one, it's like, I don't know. It's like you're a kid. I don't know if you pick up in side two and you're a teenager, or, you know what I'm saying? If that is how it is, though, that's really cool. I know that these guys, I think this and Dark Side of the Moon are the number 1 and 2 top selling albums of, like, progressive rock or concept albums or something like that, I guess you'd say. And I see it's fascinating. Like, I'm 23 minutes into the video, and I'm probably longer than that, but I could sit here and just talk about it for hours. Like, it's fascinating. Like, it really is. Like, the whole aspect of, like, your mother help building the wall, that blocks you off from whatever you want to call it, the source, the other side, I don't know. But from my personal experience, I look at this and I see it almost like a prism, Oh, kind of like that. It's almost like there's one thing that goes into something, and there's like it refracts and it turns into all these other things. And that's the one concept of the wall. Like, like just that idea of those two words, the wall. You put that in to just your mind, and it just splinters off into all these different categories of what it could be like. Like, it's just a fascinating concept to begin with. Not even counting Nick Mason's excellent percussion. He is one of my favorite drummers. He really is, and he's so inventive. And I really like the combo of Richard and Nick. And it is hurting, without Richard being real heavy. But there are parts of Floyd where it's too heavy into Richard. So I kind of like this more rock. Just, it's still proggy, but it's rock. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy that. It's cool. It's a cool side of Floyd I really haven't heard yet. Because, like I said, I've seen the live Roger Waters production. I've never actually listened to the Pink Floyd version of this album, so this is very interesting to me. And I knew the single, like that song was great. Obviously, I see why it was so big. That song is one of the most catchiest songs I've ever heard, and it's just like caked. It's caked in meaning and metaphor and layer and like and layers and analogy. It's so crazy how much thought went into this album. It seems like there's so much to it. Like, I wish I could sit here for the next hour and talk your ear off about it, but sadly I can't do that. But we do have side 2, side 3, and side 4 coming, so we'll have plenty of time to talk about it in the coming weeks. But man, I am so excited to hear the rest of this, because this was just creativity incarnate, bro. Like, there's so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even counting the music. Like, the music is genius too, but just the lyrics and the idea of it, like, it's fascinating. All right, I'll shut up. Sorry. But yeah, I think musically, Gilmour's guitar throughout this, be it acoustic, electric, whatever, it's fascinatingly good. Like, he is such a damn I'd say he's a damn great guitarist, but that's putting it lightly. He's one of the best of all time, and there's a reason why everybody knows Pink Floyd, and he's one of the reasons, if not the reason. And what he brings here, it's cool, man. Because it's a huge focus on his guitar compared to usual, and well, even though his guitar is always like, it always is a focus, but it's blended with everything else. I feel like this, like, he is in the spotlight. Like, the guitar is basically driving the song, and man, he shines so bright. It's great. Like I said, be it like atmospheric, electric, acoustic, it doesn't really matter. He just he brings it every time, man. And like I said, side 2 will be next week. Can't wait to hear it. And yeah, I'd say my favorite song out of the bunch, the first one, to be honest. I thought that build-up was crazy, and then that plane crashing sound, and then bam, baby. That was crazy, bro. So let me know what you think. What do you think the wall is? Like, what is the wall to you? I really do want to know what you guys think, because I think that's it's a very interesting topic. You know what I mean? It's fascinating to me. Stop saying fascinating. Let me know what you think. Because I don't know. I don't have the exact wordage for it yet. I can't vocalize, but I have an idea of what it is. But I guess I got some more listening to do before I have a full listen, or a full idea of it. So we're going to go back to our regular light. Thank you for watching. It's been a great listen. See you next week. Hopefully I didn't scare you off. Bye-bye.